G'day mate, you bored of using the power maul and slab shield for horde clear? You should try this build. Cleaver is especially good at horde clear and is amazing into mixed hordes with this specific build, especially after the crusher nerf. The crusher nerf really helps this build because with less crushers means there's less carapace to deal with, and it just shreds everything that isn't carapace. So let's get into the build real quick. Alrighty, let's get into the build. We'll be using the Mark 6 cleaver. We use the Mark 6 because it's got the best attack profile for the blessings. It's got diagonal heavies. It's got a very nice push attack. We dump mobility because it doesn't affect our damage. And then we take unarmored and flak for horde clear. For the blessings, we take slaughterer. It helps a lot with your horde clear and it's probably the best blessing on the knives. I have tried thrust with this build, and thrust isn't as effective as slaughterer, at least against hordes. It could be a bit better for boss killing, but generally I think slaughterer is better. For the second blessing, we take unstoppable force because it helps us cleave through hordes, and it also allows us to cleave through carapace. The fully charged attacks ignore enemy hit mass and have 10% damage. That isn't entirely correct. It has the bonus effect of allowing us to cleave through carapace, and I'll show that in the Psychanium. It's Psychanium time. I'm in Havoc 40 Psychanium, and I'll show you without the blessing, then with the blessing, how cleave works. Without the blessing, hit the crusher, doesn't hit the Mobian here. Try it again, yep, doesn't hit the Mobian. We try it with unstoppable force. Allows us to cleave through the crusher. Unstoppable force has the added effect on top of the description. It doesn't say there, but it has the added effect of ignoring hit mass for armor. But if you want the full ignores enemy hit mass, you have to fully charge the attack. So you'll still cleave through this, right? Because there's just a crusher, but I don't get cleave capped here. If I go over here to all these crushers and I do a half charge attack, I'll get cleave capped. Though, when you fully charge it, hits all the crushers. So keep that in mind. If there's a very dense horde in front of you, you want to try to fully charge your attacks. But apart from that, you can just half charge them. And it does pretty well against most things, but if it's a dense pack of crushers, fully charging them will be best. For secondary weapons, I recommend a heavy stubber, set up like this, dumping collateral because it's only stagger, and then everything else is pretty much for special sniping. If you wanted an alternative to it, you could take a grenadier gauntlet, set up like this, also for special sniping, but it's a good generalist weapon. You could also take a ripper gun, set up like this, with can opener and inspiring barrage. Inspiring barrage to keep you alive, can opener to can open bosses, or a rumbler if you just want extra horde clear or extra boss damage. Okay, onto curios. We have 1 max health, 2 toughness, triple combat ability regen, triple stamina regen, 2 revive speed, 1 gunner resist. Take the combat ability regen because your ult is good. Stamina regen helps you out of melee a bit, and then the 2 revive speeds are for picking up allies. This also works while they are hog-tied, and the gunner resist is to stop you from getting shot to shit by those annoying ass guns. Alrighty, onto the talents. We take these 3 here just so we can survive in melee. Always take steady grip unless you have some type of toughness regen on your secondary. It is amazing utility. It really helps against gunners and when you're out of combat or don't have your ult up for toughness regen, I mean. And then for your blitz, I really like rock. You can one-shot muties on Havoc 40. It's just an all-around amazing blitz. But you could take frag bomb if your teammates aren't using grenades. But generally I think rock is the better choice. Then we take payback time, and so you can't hit me again, to stop those pesky gunners from really shredding you. Especially helps in high havoc. Then we take soften them up to help your team damage a little bit. And pumped up is a very good damage resistance node on Ogren, especially when you have slam. Indomitable. Charge is just really good with this playstyle. Helps you with the bonus attack speed, helps you chop through hordes. Then we go and take Pulverize to synergize with Delight and Destruction later on the tree. Also the bleed just helps with horde clear. Now we move on to Beat Them Back. It's free melee damage because it will be heavy attacking all the time. Weak spot, Batter. The bleed on heavy melee hit, that is what allows us to clear through super dense hordes and it makes the whole build work. Slam, really nice stamina regen. Almost always take it in my melee builds. We take Bonebreaker's Aura. Delight and Destruction, damage resistance while bleeding enemies are nearby. We're going to be doing a lot of bleed, so it's a really good node. Frenzy Blows to make melee feel a bit better. Take Heavy Hitter, just getting started. Great Cleaver, Heavy Hitter just gives us melee damage. The attack speed is nice and just getting started. And Great Cleaver allows us to cleave through more targets or do more damage to the targets we cleave as well. It helps a lot. And then we take Bruiser over here and Dedicated Practice for the swap speed with the Heavy Stubber. Because without the swap speed, the Heavy Stubber really doesn't feel very nice to use. You could take it off and put it in Don't Feel a Thing. Now that wraps up the build part of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to see any builds in future, something along the comments. And I hope you enjoyed the highlights. See you around.
Don't mess with me! Go there! This one! Not here!
Provincial North! North forward! Inspiration upon you! Don't your
Musy's